Hey there, JustPaid team. This is Harshad back again with another video where I'll be demonstrating the chat feature of JustPaid. And what's actually interesting about this video specifically is that, like I said, I previously worked on Artifin.ai, which is actually the product that I sold in December 2023. So that was actually my startup, Artifin.ai, which I've exited in 2023 in December, right? So this product was actually the similar chatbot that I was previously working on, and I couldn't scale it to the dashboard level, so that's why I've taken an exit from that. But what I actually know is that I really believed in this specific idea a lot, and I can actually just prove it to you as well, because if I hope you, yeah, in this screen, as you can see, this is Artifin that I previously worked on. You know, it's actually on my LinkedIn as well. And there are actually a couple of newsletters that have been written, like publications that have been written. As you can see, former founder and CEO. This was acquired, and this was acquired by Oasis Ventures. And this is exactly what I wanted to build, but I couldn't really build the best product because I didn't have that much of expertise. But what I was good at, I was good at getting business. I was good at getting calls and demos, right? So as you can see, this is still live. This thing is still live, and this is exactly what I wanted to build. Like, forecast revenue trends based on current financial data, and I've added more examples as well. And this was the dashboard, which we really didn't build out yet. But then, if you just click on this, and if I just sign in, I can just show you like the basic version of what I've previously worked on. And the reason I'm actually sharing this is because I want to demonstrate that I really was very inclined on building this product. And as you can see, there were a couple of companies that I wanted to add, like McKinsey, JP Morgan Chase, and Tata. They generated a report and sent an email, documentation, and a lot of graphs. This is just a UI itself. It's really not working, and that's why I've exited from this. And maybe someone's using the code and maybe integrating that in a better way. But what I really wanted to share is that now that what you guys have done is exactly what I wanted to build, and I'm just super excited to just review the chat feature of JustPaid, right? Because it's all about transforming finances with smart conversations, and it's just funny, it's like serendipity. Just like 1 year ago, I used to create so many videos just about this, and it's like a full circle again where I'm applying for a BDR role just for the same similar thing, right? So as you can see here, it's about transforming finances with like smart conversation. And what's important here is that one very important question that I always got was, what is it that Chat GPT can't do that your app can, right? That time I didn't really have moat. But now, as I see, JustPaid does have moat, and the moat is that integrations. Integrations are very important here. It's basically, you can just integrate your bank account with JustPaid chatbot and then ask for anything. You can ask investor update, what is the MRR? You can basically converse with it, right? It's basically conversational AI for finance. And these are like the couple of questions that you can ask, which I also wanted to build previously, but I wasn't as successful. But let's try this out, right? Let's try this out. So right now all you have to do is just create a simple account. So I already have created an account on JustPaid, and I actually like the auth page here. And if I just continue, yes, that's basically the dashboard, the chatbot of JustPaid, right? And the most important thing here is bank account, Stripe, and QuickBooks. This is something that I lacked previously when I was building my previous product. I really didn't have the insights on how to do it. I wasn't living in SF. I didn't have the right kind of connections. I hope you get what I'm trying to say, right? But now you guys have it. You guys have I really want to work with you guys. I mean, the team is like the dream team, the CTO, the CPO, and the CEO. You guys are the dream team that I want to work with, right? So right now, what we can actually do is you can connect with Stripe. You can also connect with NetSuite, Xero, and QuickBooks as well, and also your bank account. I'll just show you how it works when you connect with a bank account. So JustPaid actually uses Plaid, which is another platform where you can just connect like hundreds and thousands of apps and bank accounts with your application, right? So we are actually using that API. So right now I'm just going to continue as a guest. And now as you see, there's Chase, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Citibank, TD if you're from Canada. So these are actually a couple of bank accounts that you can try out, right? And if you just want to use your actual bank account, you can just type in your routing number here and you can just integrate with that. Of course, there's like a verification that you get. For example, if I just put in a routing number here and then continue, I do get what bank it is. I just choose the bank and then I just have to fill in the credentials and boom, I'm connected, right? It's that easy. It's that easy just to connect with JustPaid. And why is this important? It's because ChatGPT is great, right? ChatGPT has its own pros. It can do all of the stuff, but it doesn't have your vendor contracts. It doesn't have your invoices. It doesn't know whom you're selling to, what's your MRR. That's where JustPaid comes in. JustPaid has everything from vendor contracts, bills, bill payments, all of that. And you just have to converse with it and then just ask like, what's the EBITDA, what's the debt to equity ratio? And then it's just going to give you exact answers. And as you can see, we also integrated JustPaid AI inside the dashboard as well. So if you just click cash balances, it's going to give you entire thing. So let's just go and try out a demo here, all right? All right, now when we go to our integrations, as you can see, I've integrated everything here from all my bank accounts. As you can see, there's Chase, there's Mercury. So Mercury, of course, if you're a startup, you'll be using Mercury, right? You can do that. And now if you just go onto the home, you can see everything. What's the balance, the expenses, the MRR, the runway as well. And now let's say I type in, please give me an investor update. So as you can see now, JustPaid is going to give you a complete investor update, and it's actually generating the entire investor update. We can also actually provide like a date range for the report. So right now I'm just going to provide the date range for the report, and we can be more specific if we want to, and I'm just going to do that. Let's get an investor update for 2024 today. And yeah, now as you can see, we have it all, right? So that's exactly what JustPaid can do, and I'm just super excited about this product because this was my vision to build it, and maybe I wasn't there yet. I still had a lot of things to learn, but now I think with your help, I really want to join your team and just take this forward because I do have an experience. And what I can tell you is that you're not just getting an employee if you hire me. You're basically hiring an ex-founder who was trying to build the same kind of product. So I do have the insight, I do have the passion to build that kind of product. So I really have to tell you, Daniel, Vinay, or any of you, if you're watching, you guys have to take me in. I really want to work with you as a BDR and SDR, get you guys the sales, also make good commission out of it, right? Because I close, that's what I do, right? I'm good with people. I'm really good with people. Like I can just converse. As you can see, there's also one book, Influence. That's one of the books that I read as well. So I'm really good with people, and I can just do amazing demo sessions. You can see this is also an amazing setup that I've built completely by myself from scratch. So yeah, I'm a hustler. Just take me in. That's all I'm saying. Just take me in.